The Heir Apparent is an exotic heavy machine gun that just released with Guardian Games. So I just obtained this weapon and oh my god, this thing is insane. So the first thing you'll notice, you can't actually aim down sights with it, which is quite unique, especially for weapons in Destiny, but aiming down sights will spin the barrel. After it's fully span up, you will be able to fire. This thing has a magazine of 200 and rounds per minute of 900. So this means when it's fully span up, this thing is an absolute beast. Not to mention, it will also grant you an arc shield. Currently, the only way of obtaining the weapon is completing the Class Act Triumph from Guardian Games. To do this, you'll need to complete 7 Guardian Games Triumphs. After you've done that, you can grab the weapon. If you do want to cheese the system a little bit and you're not bothered about losing a character, you can delete characters and refresh the medals. The introduction tutorial actually gives you a free golden medal, and one of the triumphs is to complete 20 gold medals. Now, another way of doing this would just be doing every single medal on all 3 characters. Now, if you do have 3 characters that are fully leveled, you'll be able to do this on all of them, and then you can get 9 medals a day rather than 3. There's guides all over YouTube showing you which 7 triumphs to do, but with all of that being said, let's move into the weapons perks and if it's actually any good. Heavy Slug Thrower is the perk that allows this weapon to be span up. Next we've got Corkscrew Rifling, followed by Appended Mag, Armor of the Colossus, and finally a Combat Grip. Now, the Armor of the Colossus perk allows you to gain an arc shield after aiming the weapon. Now, for this to actually proc, a couple of conditions have to be met. Firstly, the weapon must have ammo in it, and next you must also have full health. Now, I am hearing, these are just rumours, this is the rumour on the street, apparently you can tank mountaintops inside a PvP with this arc shield. Now, this is pretty crazy news. If we actually have a heavy weapon that has a shield capable of blocking most one-shot weapons in the game, oh, this could be pretty dangerous. Inside of PvE, this is also really good, especially with perks like Devour, as you'll be able to put your health at full and bring that arc shield straight back up. The Titan class has an exotic piece of armor called Actium War Rig, which gradually reloads machine guns and assault rifles. This does work with the Heir Apparent, and yes, it's really cool as it has such a slow reload. Now, you'll notice on the left hand side of the gun there's actually a Titan logo. Now, when I first obtained the weapon, I thought, oh, it's because I'm on the Titan class. No, that's not what's happening. Basically, whichever team is in the lead is having their insignia printed on the gun. Now, when the game ends, that will probably lock. I hope it doesn't, but it will probably lock. And as hunters, I do not want to be walking around with a Titan logo on the left. I have nothing against Titans, but I'd rather have a hunter logo on there. I'm just saying. Inside of the database, there is actually a masterwork for this weapon. Whether that will come out this season or not, we can't actually tell. If I were to guess what the masterwork was, it'll probably decrease the spin up time or do something with the arc shield. This weapon seems to be more suited to more general PvE content rather than, like raid damage, like a sniper or something. This weapon seems more focused on, taking down mages and larger adds and then swapping target all the while, having the arc shield up and down all the while. More of like a Nightfall or Strike sort of gameplay. Overall, this is a pretty cool weapon, very unique, fun to play. I would recommend grabbing it, picking it up, have a go with it, see what we can do with it inside of PvP. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. We just hit, I think, 17 subscribers, which is pretty crazy considering we were on 10 last week. But thank you for all the support, boys, and thank you for watching.